Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Crusaders Return. Today we are here about to start this battle with the Western Empire. Mantios's army has come pretty stacked and they're making a beeline for Sharaz. We're not going to let them. We've intercepted them. We're going to beat the snot out of them and push their war score up a little bit. We are being pushed to concede wars in several different areas at the moment. So we've got this war here. Caravans have been raided, putting us at a disadvantage. And then we've got this one here, which again, caravans have been raided, putting us at a disadvantage. We can't raid caravans, we're too slow. What we can do is take settlements. But it's funny how they've lost 2 castles. And it's only impacted their war score by 3%. I need to amend that, actually. I need to figure out how we do that, because that's the fact that caravans have a bigger impact on war score than what losing settlements does is bonkers. Persian casualties at 0.020. I just think that's too much. So 10% is a siege. Well, that's not right, because I've sieged a castle from the Valandians, and they didn't lose 10%. Per raids at 3%. So having a hero imprisoned is 1%, a caravan's 2%, and a raid's 3%. I'm taking that down to 1%. And I'm taking that down to 0.5%. Can I not? Well, just take it off entirely then. Let me know if you guys agree with that in the comments. I don't agree that caravans being raided should have that much of an impact on the war. So they've got 5 prisoners, so 5 of their nobility are imprisoned. But because we've had 6 caravans raided, we're worse off. It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. To me, casualties is the
So fight or parley. Let's just get to it.
Yeah, I think casualties should be a main driving factor, and settlements should be a main driving factor behind war exhaustion, because if you lose a settlement, you not only lose that settlement, you lose its supplies, its access to manpower, and also its strategic positioning. And if you lose an entire army, that could be devastating to a war effort, because unlike in-game, you can just run around the villages and collect more up. In reality, if you lost 1,000 men in medieval times, that's not an easy number to replace by any stretch, especially trained, experienced men. That could be the deciding factor of ending a war and forcing you to seek diplomatic terms. But this is like, oh, I've just lost 2 armies of 1,000 men, don't worry about it. 6 of my caravans got raided. Oh my god! You know, that's the worst thing that's ever happened. There's just some balancing issues with the diplomacy mod that I'm going to have to work out. So in the deep, dank... Oh, we're even Stevens, apparently. I've got a slight power advantage. Let's see how that plays out. Now, someone in the comments mentioned that they believe when it comes to who's going to pursue who on the battlefield, if they've attacked, they'll come across, but if you've attacked, you will go across. That's not what I experience. So normally, it's even if you attack, if they've got bigger numbers or they believe that they've got the upper hand, they will attack you. And even if they've attacked, but then you get backed up by somebody, or say they've attacked a town and you've attacked the It's weird. It's weird. But you can't always guarantee just because you've attacked that they won't charge you, because they will, especially if they believe they've got the numbers. My two-handed skill's getting better. Oh. Nikolaj has got way of the sword. Oh, mate, I need to fix you. Some of your perks are wrong. Our infantry's been running less optimal. Points to spend, points to spend. Solomon. I'll give you fall damage just for when we're fighting on the walls. If you get knocked off, you're not going to get insta-gibbed. Vigor, we have no use for control. Done. Let's drop that save. And get straight into it.
Under my command!
Now this map is a lot of fun to fight on. But not when we're in this situation. I would prefer they weren't jutted up against a cliff face, but we'll work with what we've got. Where the hell did we pick up a horse archer from?
Hold fire! Fire!
Enemies running. Setting themselves up over here, that's fine. We'll set ourselves up here.
Hold arrows!
Meow.
Infantry! Move! Archers! Move! Infantry!
Yeah, we'll try and put the infantry in the divots. The archers can still see over the top. We've got 158 horses, but they're not committing them to the fight yet. They've actually ran them quite far away. They've not split them either, which is strange. Here they come. Oh no, they're heading back again. Bring the horses in on the flank. Nays down. Tell the infantry to fight their way out from the middle. There's the enemy's reinforcements coming in. At this point, it's not going to make an ounce of difference. They just got absolutely chewed up. Nine kills. Let's have a look at the feed. Aiden with 9, Blake 1, Brandon 1, Brother Sean with 9, Doughboy with 14, Charles 4, Carnage 4, Elliot 1, Gorilla with an Axe 4, Lucas on 13, Mr. Davey on 13, respectable, Oliver on 13, Saint 17, the Archer's doing well, the Noob on 17. Good effort all round. Brother Sean got himself knocked out, as did Nay, as did Venturi. Took 3 with him though, bless him. Only one loss in our party? Yeah, 1 loss in our party, that's fine.
I give up.
You best start believing in hostage situations. You're in one. Dunk and dunk. Done. Yes. We'll take food. And we'll take horses. Everything else can get donoed. Excuse me. We'll do our upgrades off the back of the donos. Oh, would you look at that? Are we under attack anywhere? Not especially. What's the garrison here? 233. We can take that. Caravans. 4 caravans and 7%. What? It's never going to not annoy me, that. Like, we've lost 7 castles. Yeah, but what about the caravans? Are the caravans okay?
Sergeants, take command!
Oh, this is going to suck. Nah, actually this is going to be fine. That thing's going to have a really poor arc of fire.
Footmen!
Nopey nope. Nopey nope. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Infantry! Forward! Infantry! Forward! Arrow! Move! Bowman! Forward!
Just everybody just immediately run.
Infantry! Move! Footmen! Infantry! Move!
Oops.
Move! Move! Archer! Forward! Archer! Forward! Shoulder to shoulder! Bowman! Move! Archers! Line formation! Archers!
I don't know how he missed with that shot, but I'm glad he did.
Move! Archers! Move!
Is he going to get another one off? It's loaded. And... nope. We're under their arc of fire already. That's brilliant.
Infantry! Charge! Infantry!
Get those ladders up, boys. Come on. Second ladder, boys. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Wonderful thing about these ladders, there's 2 of them.
Infantry, charge!
I'll lead the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, some of our boys have made it to the top. Ooh, I'm being shot. I'm being shot. Right, I'm gonna head in here. Who's in here with me? Nobody. Who's up here? Nobody. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's go and take care of these crossbowmen. Get off my boys. Mercy kill. That didn't feel very merciful. Oh, another one. There's no mercy kill when I bust your head wide open. How do I get round there? Oh, it's all the way round, isn't it? Alright, I'm on my way. I'll be with you in a second. Anybody in here? Oh, okay. We push on. Nobody in here. Right, we push on. I'm coming. Hello, sir. Yeah, you tried. 10 out of 10 for effort. Oh, they're my boys. I was like, finally a fight. No, it's my men.
Die, you pig! At last!
Carnage did well there with 10 kills. Ventry did well with 9. Not interested in prisoners. Show mercy, accept, continue, leave. I've lost the generous trait now because I've got too many feasts myself. That's fine. So we've now pushed the Valandians to losing, and we've pushed the Western Empire to not losing, but getting close to losing. Do we getting more troops? What's this? Carbanseth's under attack. Let's go. $1,200. What we got in here? 500. We have got that perk that reduces the losses from breaking in to help the defenders. We'll lose 40. Then they will probably break the siege. That's the problem. We spend 40 and they will immediately, once that goes up to 900 defenders, they'll break the siege and they won't continue with the siege. And then we'll lose our opportunity to attack them. None of our other settlements are currently under attack. Do we leave it? Wait till the fight starts? I don't know how we'd fare against 1,200 boys, I'll be honest. Wolleham Castle, that's the one we've just taken. Just got next to no defenders at all. It's going to take up 2 days to put up the... I broke my own rule here. I come all the way out here. But then we can't allow the Valandians to take a town off of us. Any other armies we can call on? A few, yeah. Who's closest? I mean, even 600 have put us in a place where we can beat them. We'll go back and take that other castle in a minute. Oh no, they've already attacked. That's fine. We can fight them with the garrison. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just quick save this. We should be okay here.
Under my orders.
Oof. Maybe not. Now, if it's normal Valandia, what they tend to do is spam horses. So we'll see. 192. You know what? I actually fancy our chances there. We are coming. The most dangerous part is that there and those guys there, depending on how... Yeah, they got a few Fiend champs in there. That's fine. Our boys can weather it. We want them to tag the infantry first and expend all of their bolts shooting at the infantry, and then we'll move our archers up so our archers have got better shots. Because what they tend to do is they'll push their archers until... No, they're just going to come straight in. No, they're stopping. They're stopping. Oh, they're not even going to bother shooting. They're just... Where are they? Oh, they are. They just got, like, super close. People shuffling around trying to get a position to throw from is causing problems. Counter charge. Let's let our infantry mop up what's left of their infantry. That's fine. Reset the infantry. The archers jumping in there to give everybody a quick kick in. That's good. We're about half ammunition right now. Again, we'll go in shield wall for now. Second wave's coming in. These will be T1, T2 troops. Nothing to worry about, really. This formation is basically the two flanking units of archers, the counter-charging cavalry, and the infantry that you just have to micro your infantry a little bit between the archers and the infantry. Let's wait for them to commit fully. Alright, this is where we do something special.
Onward! Cavalry on my flank!
So we slow march the shield wall towards the archers, knowing that they've got hardly any support left that's worth a damn.
Infantry! Form a line! Infantry! Charge! Orders! Give them hell! Soldier attack!
Ooh. Get a bit choppy on the frame rate. I think that might be a couple of banner knights running for the hills. Yeah, it is. Why are you running, you coward? Ah, he made it. Scumbag. What? What?
Every charge!
Don't let any of them escape. Some big skulls coming in today. Aiden with 12, De Boer with 10, Lucas with 15, Maximilian with 10, Mr. Davey with 21, Saint with 17. Sean Myers again leading the way, 18, Shock Infantry, the noob 13. I'm not sure how Sean seems to repeatedly outscore the archers, even though he's using a two-handed sword. I'm not interested in prisoners. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could just look there. 10. Got 10 of their lords now. Done. Done. Troops will get 9,000 XP. That's them squashed. Now we need to plot our pathway back to the castle. Stopping off at a few villages along the way. Picking up some extra bodies. Sturgis proposing an alliance. Yeah, sure. I mean, literally everybody's at war with us, so if there's one faction that's like, yeah, you want to be chill? Yeah, sure. How's the garrison holding out? It isn't. We might not get there in time. Yeah, you done messed up, buddy. You done messed up bad. Let me explain. They just took this castle. Yay them. They did a good job, surely. What these boys don't realise is that they've only got 5 days worth of food. And they could be starved out. So, I'm gonna starve them out. And once they get down, they're gonna be left with just the militia, for the most part. And some partymen. And I'm gonna take catapults in as well. And we're gonna teach them a little bit of a lesson. That is unless something more important gets seized, and then we'll just run in and kill them all. Someone's feeling brave. Okay. I like it. Picasso. There we go. We shouldn't really have a problem taking this back now. What we're all going to get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 nobles for free. We could build catapults. It'll take a couple of days. We already have the time, given that our other castle's under attack. I think we probably do, to be fair. It would be good to have a couple of castles to take in at least. A couple of catapults taken at least. No, we're not going to do it. We're going to push through. Just before we do, though, let's get my remaining troops leveled up. They needed 9k experience, didn't they? Something like that. Or more. 12. Oh no, because I recruited some, didn't I? Of course I did. Egypt. Right. Drop the quick save. We're outnumbered, but I don't think it matters in this respect. Oh, I definitely want a battering ram. My bad. I definitely should have put a battering ram on there. And give me a couple of onagers. Just a couple. There we go, that'll do. I don't normally like sieging castles when the numbers are so heavily balanced. However, there's definitely something to be said for making sure opportunities aren't wasted. So this is an opportunity. We absolutely have an opportunity here to capture 11 lords from the Empire, which we otherwise wouldn't have been able to capture. And that, to me, is an opportunity worth going for. You can kind of see through that wall there. You should be there. I don't think you're in a good spot there. No, you're not. So, good and bye. Huzzah. Pretty sure they should be fire catapults, as I have the... Oh, they're only defensive, aren't they? Is that right? No, they should be fire catapults. Like, my engineering's, like, massive. I'll have to double check that. Because that should have been a fire catapult. Or have I chosen to build the wrong one? I'll be honest, normally it's my fault.
Infantry, move!
Right. Everyone in line formation first. Infantry there, archers there. Infantry there, archers there. That archer split seems a bit questionable. No, that's all we have. Okay. Wow. They really want us to brute force our way in, huh? That's fine. Keep everybody back. The longer range they have to try and get us from, the less accurate they're going to be. Let the catapults do their work, let the battering ram get in place, and then we do have enough infantry to siege all three areas at the same time. Excuse me, Brother Knight. May I? Oh wow, that boy, he threaded that. Nice shot, fella. I'm going to try for here, though. Okay. Just turn it down just a touch. Give it another knock to the left. How's that gone? Probably another knock to the left. Hey. That was a hit. The aim of the game here is to leverage as much as our force multipliers as we can. What are they down already? They're down 105 dudes already. I think I might be firing it long. Let's try it. Knocking it down by just a touch. Right, the gate's down. We go on this until we're out of ammo. I'll let you guys have your fun. Go on. Let's start splitting up the infantry.
Forward! Infantry! Move!
We did not get given a lot of anything, did we? Who's he? He is me. Please don't storm the ranks on your own. We've got less than 70 man
Infantry!
groups here. So what's that? 57.
Infantry! Footmen! Forward! Infantry!
I've got 210 guys running into a courtyard where there's over 400 infantry protecting it. I'm gonna be honest, boys, this is gonna get real ropey.
Moving! Move! Archers! Move! Move! Forward! Footmen! Soldiers! Move! Infantry! Forward!
How much ammo have these things got left? Where are they? Where is he? Oh, he's out. How much have you got left? Oh, you're out as well. Right, that's it. Oh, I got knocked out while I wasn't looking. You guys are supposed to be beating on that door.
Footman!
There we go, we got some movement. Yeah? So now they're not following the order to bring the gate down.
Footman! Infantry! Side by side! Footman!
Why are they just... I don't understand. Oh, people from somewhere else are coming to attack the gate, is that it? Yeah? Okay, I don't... Why? Oh, they're behind me. Ow. That's it, boys. Get in there. Ah. Sorry for the lack of commentary, boys. I am fighting for my life. Don't know what that was. Uh-oh. Ugh. Who's this? Just a normal Grail Knight. Whew. Bro stood with me in that gap and went kill for kill. Bro is an absolute legend. that was probably one of the most brutal castle sieges I've ever been part of. I got 49 kills. Aiden with 9. Did anybody die? No. Okay, in our party we only lost 14 dudes. That's mad considering that we got over half the kills. All our companions are out. Zachary with 20, the noob with 22, Saint with 16. How did Sean do? He got 1 then knocked out. Mr. Davey 21. Elliot infantry 44. Jesus. Elliot was a... Oh, is that the guy that... No, I wasn't controlling Elliot, was I? I had Lady Crypto for a while. And then... I had a... Did I have Elliot? Was I controlling Elliot for a while? I'm not sure. That's beautiful. 68 deaths to take out 1,000 strong resistance. That's pretty cool. 14 Grail Knights. Yeah, they should be able to do it. They won't though, because the AIs... Oh no, they did. Lol. Like, haha, we took his castle. About that. Nice try, boys, nice try. Show mercy, accept, continue, leave. And we will march our wounded off to the next castle defense. Is anywhere else under attack at the moment? No. We're winning against the Valandians, but apparently we're losing against the Western. How's that working out? Casualties? I've hardly lost anyone. Who knows? Job's a good one. Right. Are they trying to win by just raiding all my villages? Is that what's happening here? No, that's only 4%. Caravans has stopped being a thing now because I turned it off. I think I'm going to turn off... war exhaustion. Per casualty is fine because that would be per caravan, per hero, per raid. Nope, turn that off as well. You ain't going to win a war, a whole war, when you're losing every battle just because you raided all my villages. That's not a thing. That's not going to happen. If you want to beat me on the battlefield. That'll be where we've suffered our losses. We shall head down there. I don't think there's any world in which we get there fast enough to be helpful. But we will try. So we'll head over there as quickly as we can in the next episode because we're out of time for today. And then see if we can help keep that. But I'm not overly confident. But we'll see. So with that, boys, we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.